There is a positive outlook for manufacturing Minnesota companies, rather, to sell their products overseas. In this week's Business Matters, state figures show exports grew in the third quarter from the year prior. And locally, one small business is among a growing list of companies finding a market for their products in Asia. At this Maple Grove manufacturing company, they're in the business of making high-tech machines that can package pharmaceuticals and other products you might find on store shelves. And business is good.
We're just excited about the opportunity both in the U.S. and abroad.
We talked with sales manager Steve Hallblade because the company president is in Taiwan this week, and that's a big part of this company's story right now.
If we want to continue to grow as an organization, we have to make sure that a priority of ours is export business.
3 years ago, less than 5% of their business was exports. Today, it's 23% exports, with many of its machines being sold to Asia and Pacific Rim countries.
We're seeing growth in India, Malaysia, Korea. Japan was especially vigorous this last year.
Attorney Seymour Mansfield is a board member of U.S.-China Business Connections. Mansfield expects Minnesota companies will continue to find an export market for their products in Asia as countries build up their infrastructure.
It's a question of medical technology, optical technology, all kinds of high tech, and they are wanting to build up those systems. So they come to Minnesota, which is a state that is known for that, and they do that.
Back in Maple Grove, this company's president may be paving the way for future business in Taiwan, but that's not the only country where they see potential for exports.
We have our eye on Korea and Japan as well.
Gone are the days when a small company such as this could rely on domestic sales alone. They now know their sales market is the world.
Things are moving forward, and international is a big part of that.
While 23% of its business is exports right now, MGS Machine in Maple Grove expects that number to climb to a third in the coming years.